Hey YouTube family, Steven Steele here, back with yet another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than the content I typically provide on our little corner of the internet. And we're going to be doing an album review, a record review of the new LP from young, up-and-coming, promising talent, Travis Scott. Travis Scott is a young, promising, up-and-coming talent out of the Houston area who blew up as a result of such magnetic singles as 3500 featuring 2 Chainz and Quavo of the Migos organization. The album is also rife with a who's who of various prominent leading figures in the hip-hop industry. I personally enjoyed this record a lot. It got a lot of hype. And now Travis Scott is back with a new record. It's very exciting news. So without further ado, lace up those Air Force Ones and pull that bucket hat down tight and fasten up your seatbelt, because we're going to be taking a ride into the wonderful world of Astroworld. Astroworld is the name of this new record by Mr. Travis Jacques Scott, and is, a very highly anticipated record. We're just going to be going through this thing, track by track, talking about the highs, the lows, and everywhere in between. The record opens with the first song, Stargazing, which starts out with these ambient synth sounds that are very ethereal, very atmospheric, somewhat boring. And then the track is supplemented by a very stock trap beat, which has become Travis Scott's staple sound. This kind of psychedelic infusion of hip hop and atmosphere, which relates probably to the title of this album being space related when you think about it. Next up, we have the song that everybody's talking about. If you're not living under a rock, you probably heard this one already. It's Sicko Mode. We got to talk about Sicko Mode. This is the smash single, the hit from this album. This one is a certified banger. Probably going to be hearing this one at every football game for the foreseeable future for a very long time. This is really Travis Scott's One Nation Army, and Mr. Travis Scott himself being something of a One Nation Army, being that he produces, he raps, and writes his lyrics, ostensibly. Not just does the song feature Mr. Cactus Jack himself in peak form, but we also have a feature from Mr. Drizzy Drake, probably still to this day the biggest name in rap music. And let me tell you, Drake is really in his zone on this song, delivering these really hard-hitting, awesome bars about, things that as listeners we will probably never get to experience in our lives personally, due to the economic quagmire we seem to find ourselves in after trade agreements have shipped most U.S. industry out of the country and exported it overseas. However, we can live this fabulous, luxurious lifestyle vicariously through Mr. Drizzy Drake, Aubrey Graham himself. And I gotta say, I love this song. This one's on repeat in my car when I'm driving, and I just love this one. Gonna probably be hearing this one for a while, and me personally, I'm all right with it. I'm okay with that. So there's some songs after this one in the track list for the album. And then we come up on the next big hit from this one, although probably a hit for a different reason, which is going to be the track Yosemite. Now, Yosemite, when it starts, just seems to be another one of those classic Travis Scott, atmospheric, trap-infused songs. However, it does have a feature from the self-proclaimed brown boy Indian rapper Nav. He does show up on this song. And if you're on Twitter, like me, you've probably heard the debacle that has unfolded as the result of this song. Reason being that when Nav's verse comes in, it is quiet. It's very quiet, considerably quieter than all of the other instruments on this track. Kind of a baffling production decision, and it's kind of led a lot of people to speculate. I'm not going to be one to speculate wildly about what happened here, but some people are saying that maybe it's a prank pulled on Nav, the brown boy himself, which seems to be a very irresponsible decision considering the amount of money at stake in a production like this. Some are saying that it could be just a slip up, maybe all the smoke in the studio from Mr. Scott getting in the zone fried some of the circuitry and led to this unfortunate mishap. However, at the time of recording this video, the mistake has been reconciled, and the verse has been turned up to normal volume. So it does fit with the rest of the song now, and the verse definitely feels more at home, given that it is now at normal volume instead of being much quieter than everything else. With that being said, I don't find this to be the most compelling Nav verse that I've ever heard personally, which is a little bit disappointing given that I have enjoyed his music in the past. But I look forward to his development as an artist and would really like to see him spend some time honing his practice, and maybe one day he can be better at making music. So that's going to do it for this review. Travis Scott, Astroworld. Very exciting new record. Looking forward to spinning this one for years to come. And I think I'm going to have to give this one a solid 8 out of 10. Would have been a 10 if it was better. However, that's where we're going to land for today. And so until next time, I bid you adieu and hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay strong.